Alright guys, JMS Gimmish here, welcome to episode 3 of the Bayern Munich career mode, and we are going to start off this episode with a home clash at the Allianz Arena against Hannover 96. Going into this game, I definitely thought we should be picking up another 3 points and hopefully another convincing win. Should be beating the teams like Hannover if we are to successfully obviously complete our challenge. And we start off really well in the 14th minute, a great solo goal from Arjen Robben. What a finish that was from the Dutchman. He is so great on this game, to be honest. His dribbling skills is unbelievable. His close control is so great. As you there, using his pace and his great dribbling and close control to get past the Hannover defenders and struck it past the Hannover goalkeeper with ease to make it 1-0 to us. As you there, great play from Robben again. Slides it through to Lewandowski. Lewandowski fake shots, comes back inside. What a great ball over to the Spaniard Thiago. And Thiago slots it home in the 40th minute, getting his second goal of this season. He's actually having a very good season so far, scored a few goals already, and hopefully he can definitely come with some more. And what team player that was, to be honest. Obviously Lewandowski probably could have shot and probably would have went in there, but he was unselfish and he laid it off to Thiago, who was in the better position, and he did in fact score. Going in at half-time, and we were beating Hannover 2-0, a very great and convincing lead at half-time, definitely deserved it. Looking at the stats, 3 shots, 2 on target. They had 1 shot with 0 on target, and we did have more possession, 52% to 48%. So we're going in at half-time, definitely deserved to be going in 2-0. Hopefully, though, when we were actually thinking, we should definitely go out in that second half, get some more goals, and just shoot our goal difference up so far. Actually, there, just doing some club changes. I see Shaqiri and Toni Kroos come on for Ribery and Mario Götze. Just wanted to freshen things up. And I see there, Hannover are through, and they do in fact score a goal from Gonzalo Castro. That was actually his debut. I think he actually plays for Real Betis in real life. He's obviously transferred to Hannover in this career mode, and it was a great finish from the Spaniard, I do believe, but don't quote me on that. And they did in fact get a goal back. But actually, that what great play that is from the Swiss international Shaqiri in the 89th minute, getting a goal to put us up 3-1. He definitely is one of my favourite players in this Bayern Munich team. Many people may think Ribery obviously is that main left winger on this game, but you will actually see some news later on in this episode about Ribery. But I think Shaqiri definitely is a player I'm hoping to keep hold of, and I think I will play him a lot. I've been bringing him on as a sub in many of these games, so I might actually start him. But he's actually been really well as a super. So as you see there, we do in fact beat Hannover 96 in this first game of this episode 3-1. They did actually beat us on possession, which is a bit annoying, to be honest. I really do not like to lose by possession. I see there, player returns from injury, and I see there is the news for Frank Ribery. I'm really sorry, but I've come to the realisation that I can't stay at this football club any longer. I do, in fact, want to leave. So that's a big bombshell to us to just drop on us. I'm not really happy with him that he's just thrown it out there into the press. All the press know about this, so I'm not really happy about the lad doing that. But I'm thinking of actually maybe doing a swap deal with, you never know, Ronaldo. You never know, I could possibly do a swap deal with Ronaldo, but it's definitely up to you guys. So if you have any play suggestions, I definitely recommend leaving that in the comment section below. But as you see there, going in this second game and final game of this episode, and Thiago gets another goal against Nuremberg. We do go in at half-time, and we are beating Nuremberg 1-0 from that 4th minute goal from Thiago. That's his 3rd league goal of this season. He's playing out of his skin at the moment. He's playing in that CDM position. He's actually only playing there because of Javi Martinez's injury, and to be honest, it's quite a godsend really, because I probably wouldn't have played Thiago as much as I actually have. Going in at halftime though, we're just going to make a few changes. We did bring this Højbjerg on the cam from Denmark, and this guy is a Danish wonder kid I've actually heard. I've seen a few clips on YouTube of him doing some unbelievable skill, and definitely one for the future. So I brought him on in that competition, hoping he could definitely make a difference. And we did in fact bring Robert Lewandowski off and brought Mario Mandzukic on just to freshen things up front. As you see there, we start off this second half really well though, and Højbjerg does get his first goal of the season. What a great finish into the back of the net past the Nuremberg goalkeeper. Nuremberg goalkeeper had absolutely no chance, just stood there and watched as Højbjerg's shot did in fact fly into the right hand side of the net. Sorry guys about pronunciations also. I'm not actually sure how you pronounce his name, but I'm just going to call him Hojberg. As you see there, going into the 86th minute, Hojberg has the ball again. He's still got the ball, shoots, and what a finish that is. Struck it into the roof of the net, as again, the Nuremberg goalkeeper had just stood there in amazement. And Hojberg did, in fact, get his second goal of this game. And what a finish that was from the young Danish lad. He's definitely one for the future. Obviously, this career mode is only going to be one season, but I did actually say in episode 1, if we do have a good season and we actually win all 3 trophies, I'll definitely, hopefully, do a second season to try and fulfill that again. And Hojberg does, in fact, fulfill his destiny. Well, that's a bit weird, but he did score his hat-trick. And a great hat-trick, really. All really good goals. I just see a great play down the wing from Robin, passing to the Danish international. And what a finish from the young 17-year-old. And we do, in fact, beat Nuremberg in the second and final game of this episode 4-0. A very convincing win there. So we've played 4 games already and we've won all 4 with convincing leads, to be honest. Hojberg does in fact get man of the match, and well deserved. If this episode does in fact get 10 likes, I'll definitely do a double upload of this career mode tomorrow. So if you did in fact enjoy this, definitely like that up, and there will be a double upload tomorrow. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.